y'all, here I am again with a late recap. But let's talk Black Lightning. So, this was the next episode after Khalil was killed. Ugh, I'm still heartbroken. So we see everybody reeling from the fact that Khalil's dead, especially Jen. She's completely torn up about it. She's looking for revenge. And we find out that Khalil's mom does not have money to bury Khalil, which is awful. So what do you think happens? Of course, Anissa puts on her black outfit, her black cape, and she goes and steals the money. Well, she actually went to save this one woman who was getting beat up by her drug dealer boyfriend, but in the process of that happening, she came up on some cash. And so she used that to give to, I guess, the funeral home to pay for Khalil's funeral. So we did get a proper Khalil burial, and that funeral was just heartbreaking. So rewinding a little bit, this episode started off with an attack on Lynn and Anissa. It seemed like they were trying to come after Lynn and kidnap her, and we had this was like a new group of like assassins practically. So throughout the episode, we found out that they're called some kind of, I don't know. Anyway, there's some kind of European gang, I guess, or whatever, who were after Lynn, probably because of her knowledge about metas and things like that. And so Black Lightning finds them and he kind of like dispatches of them, but they have diplomatic immunity, so that kind of plot kind of goes nowhere. So we have so many different things moving at the same time. We have Tobias Well, who's trying to figure out this meta, these super metas, and I think we figured out that Jen's therapist of sorts is like this powerful meta, because when those like European guys tried to kidnap her, she just like froze them out. It was like creepy and it was crazy, but it was awesome at the same time. So I'm looking forward to seeing more about Jen's therapist and what kind of power she has. We also got a little bit more of Anissa's relationship with her girlfriend. And I can't remember the girl's name. I can't remember her name, but shit, I'm not getting paid to do these recaps. I'm just a fan. So anyway, Anissa was confessing her love to the girl and saying how she wants to be more serious about her. And the girl, that little creepy shit that's been happening with her skin, that was returning, and she couldn't hold it under control. So she just kind of like stormed off and said she can't do it. She ran off. She like deserted her apartment. So it makes you wonder, okay, who is this girl? Is she like with the ASA? Is she some kind of meta? She can't be a Sanjay, right? Remember, was it Sanjay and the other people? Anyway, she's not one of those people. So who is she? Why does she have this mutation? Why did she have to run off? Why couldn't she be honest with Anissa? I don't know, but we got to figure out. So we got to figure out who the hell this girl is, if we ever do. We got to figure out who these mega metas are. I think it's Jen's therapist, but if there are the other people, is it Jefferson Pierce? Who is it? We want to know. I want some more action. Hopefully it's returning next week while Jen gets her revenge.